really means, it's a combination of two words that mean the same thing in Russia. And it means like a cupboard or armoire or a bureau, like one of those things with drawers and doors. So
a wardrobe.
A wardrobe, yeah. So I think it's
a chiffonnier.
Yes.
Chiffonnier.
Armoire. The cool thing about that's what behind it really, is that it is a cabinet of curiosities. It's something that behind each door, or there are secret drawers, there's almost, it's departments for many curious people, and variety and collection of interesting folks that reside here, and they're not necessarily all liking the same type of performance and not necessarily all doing the same thing, and that's the collection of curious events and performances that we like. We like different things, I just say.
And that's why Four Trees is going to be in the Bureau. A group of people in a room creating work together, how that influences the work that gets made and how that builds community from that experience.
It's who they are. They're people that you want to be around and you want to work with, and I think we're working towards creating a larger environment.
Yeah, for different types of works, we like to work along with other people, not be. It's almost like a co-working creative space, but in the theater world, and we see Schkapf as an incubation house for new performances, for new artists, for new ensembles, for new work, and it's a hub for creative explorations and for people to meet.
We are trying to educate and create a space for more education, as well as mentor projects and assist artists to bring their vision to life as they want to do it and as it needs to happen for them.
Why is life important? Theater is for everybody. It's about celebration, which is most important.
It's also about surprise.
Yeah.
And the live performance, you never know what's going to happen. Even really good live performances, even the performers don't know what's going to happen next.
So many surprise is a practice. That's what we do. This is what Schkapf is based on. It's based on surprise, and we ask ourselves the question. I ask myself a question every day: how can I surprise myself? Was what we're doing, and it's actually really liberating, because the pressure of doing what we're doing is tremendous. It's very hard. It's so hard, but it's worth it. That's a beautiful question. I think if the world would be engaged in theater, we would not have wars. I think we would work out all of our frustrations, all of our, I think theater, to me, theater is celebration. When we celebrate, we don't have time to fight.
So it's a space in which you can figure out what your relationship is to other people, and in which you can learn your place and your identity within a larger context.
That's what theater can provide. It can provide love.
The Hollywood Fringe Festival is a great way to keep drawing attention to the need for more sharing and more communal experience, for people to get out and see work and celebrate it. And to go back to my point about education, we're going to also be having a lot of workshops in the morning during the Fringe Festival, and I think we can keep adding to what the Fringe Festival is, and that's a great thing. Yeah, it's great that that the festival isn't some sort of packaged institution that says this is now what it's going to be. That it wants to be built from the community, from the bottom up.
20 shows, and it's, you gotta just come check it out, because it's not just about the shows, it's about the people that make those shows, and we're still sort of finalizing and clarifying everything, but We're going to be having classes in the mornings, opportunities for actors and other artists to come and wake their bodies up and their minds up and get ready to see theater and be in theater. We want to have music and food and
to have this be a place that hums at night and people have a chance to converse about all these things we were just talking about. These are the conversations we want to have here. Not just about my show, your show, but what are we doing, where are we going, where can we take it, and how can we partner up on this venture, how can we create more community-based events in LA. I think LA really, really needs more community events for theater makers to come together, unload, brainstorm, and come up with action.
Come to Schkapf!
Come and check it out for yourself.
Very excited to be hosting 4 Trees.